Hi, it's Mathivanan. Welcome to the first mile. The email finally arrives. Your stomach drops. You see the subject line and you already know. You open it and there it is. The polite, generic no. Thank you for your interest. We've decided to move forward with other candidates. And the silence of waiting is over, but somehow this feels worse. It stings. It feels personal, like a judgment on your worth. And it is completely okay to feel that way. But what you do in the hours after that email arrives can be the difference between getting stuck in a downward spiral and building the resilience that will actually land you a job. The most successful people I know don't get rejected less than anyone else. They just get better at it. They've learned a secret. Rejection is not a verdict. Rejection is data. It's a piece of information that tells you something about your strategy, your skills, or the job market. And our job as professionals is to learn how to analyze that data without letting the emotion take over. So today I want to give you a simple 3-step system for handling rejection. This is your rejection playbook. Step 1, the 10-minute rule. You are allowed to feel bad. You're human. So for 10 minutes, let yourself feel it. Set a timer. Be angry, be disappointed, punch a pillow. Whatever you need. But when that timer goes off, the emotional part is over. We've acknowledged it, and now we get to work. Step 2, the forensic analysis. Now that the emotion is set aside, we become a detective. We ask one simple, unemotional question. Where did the process stop? Think about it. If you sent out dozens of applications and never got a single interview, the data is telling you the problem is likely with your resume, your cover letter, or how you're applying. Your first impression on paper isn't working. But if you're getting interviews and then not getting offers, the data is telling you the problem is happening in the interview room. It's likely your answers, your communication, or maybe just a mismatch in culture. This isn't about blaming yourself. It's about diagnosing the problem. It depersonalizes the failure and turns it into a clear, solvable issue. Step 3, the bridge-building reply. This is the final step, and it's the one almost nobody does. It's a superpower. You are going to reply to the rejection email. Just a brief, professional, and grateful message. Something like this. Thank you for letting me know. I really enjoyed learning more about your team. If any other roles that might be a good fit come up in the future, please keep me in mind. All the best to you and the team. Why does this work? Because it shows incredible maturity. It leaves a final positive impression, and it turns a permanently closed door into a potential future contact. You are networking even in rejection. This brings us to today's micro challenge. It's an act of learning. Your challenge today is to look back at a past rejection, a job or an internship you didn't get, and just run a mini forensic analysis. Where did the process stop for you? Don't dwell on the feeling, just extract one single lesson the data is telling you. That's your win for the day. Because the goal is not to avoid rejection. The goal is to make sure you never waste one. I'm Mathivanan. I'll be here with you again tomorrow.